Okay, let's look into the details, the handlings of Cased. You're going to remove the deck of cards from the pocket, like so. Just keep the fingers and thumb on the sides and press it against the side of the deck. Your index finger goes on top. You can actually show all sides. While holding this case and cards towards your body, your thumb, in fact your nail, comes underneath to open up that piece of tape, and you can actually open up the flap, like so. Then you're going to remove the deck, like so. What actually happens is you're going to pull the whole deck with Gimmick away from the magnet. Of course, this happens towards your body. Continue to open it and place the deck, or in fact the card case, I'm sorry, on a table like this with the flap towards the spectators. So, and that actually gives a perfect cover so they can't look inside the case, because there's in fact no bottom at this point of the trick in the case. Right now, what I wish to do is to have a spectator select a card from the deck. So you can show the cards to be different, like this. You can spread it. Of course, this is the Gimmick card. It's underneath the deck, like so. At any time, keep this card on the bottom of the pack. No matter what you do, card stop, whatever you wish to do, make sure this card ends up on the bottom of the pack with the sticker upwards, so away from your body, magnet down. So spectator, take any card you wish. Perfectly, they can look at the card. That's it. The reason why I have them select the card is that I, after case, can straight go into my material. I can straight go into my card trick and pull their attention by saying write your name on the card. So that keeps the focus on that trick that I'm doing with them right after I've done Cased. So they have a card. What I'm going to do now is just to take a break underneath the Gimmick. In fact, the Gimmick card, one piece of the Gimmick, like so. And you're going to take the box from the table. Make sure if you take it, your thumb goes from behind and your finger is going to actually close the lid, like so. So this is the position. Now you're going to apparently place the whole card case on top of the deck. What happens is basically this. You're going to feed the whole deck, except for the Gimmick on the bottom, into the cutout of the card case. And this, the Gimmick with the magnet snaps in place due to the magnet, like that. So this is now the situation you have, all right? On an angle. Now this is covered by your hand, so this angle is good, the front is perfect, and this can also be done with a little bit of audience management. So, but the angles are really good. It's almost surrounded. But this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna open up the lid, and there's a motivation for that. So the top of the card case. What you say is, usually if you want to place the deck inside the card case, you need to open up the front and place them inside. That's not what you're going to do. So what you do now is you have a motivation in order to opening this lid of the card case, and at the same time it's needed for the deck to go in. And it's pretty nice because the lid is shut like this. It also keeps the card nicely flush underneath it, like so. So there you go. You say usually if you want to place the deck inside, you need to open up the card case. If you do this, slightly angle the whole thing a little bit downwards. You don't want them to peek like that. You don't want them to see the sticker or inside at this point. Again, the flap is a pretty good cover for them not to look inside the card case. And make sure you also open up these little side flaps here, like so. And that's it. The only thing you need to do now is simply, as you make a motion forwards, this finger is going to push in the deck. At this point, it's done. Take your finger, open up this flap, and the illusion has completed. They see the whole deck inside the card case. And indeed, at this moment, the trick is done in the mind of the spectators, because they've seen the case, all sides, the deck, you spread it, they took a card, you place it on top, and boom, instantly they penetrated the card case. And if you open it up and they see the cards inside the case, the trick is over. At that point, tilt the deck a little slightly towards your body like this, and slightly let go so all the cards can come out. You do that towards your body a little bit as you remove the deck, and the offbeat, the trick is over. And you end up with, again, all sides card case. What I do is usually I just place it back in the pocket and go straight into my card work. So at this point, they took a card, and I give them a marker and ask them to sign the name on the card. and from there I go into my ambitious and or whatever you like to do. And that's basically it. These are the basic handlings to do so. So I think personally there's also no need to let them examine the card case, because there's no reason for it. All right, as I said before, the cards are back inside the case, and from that point on the trick is over in the mind of the spectator. Simply remove it, boom, put the cards case in your pocket and go from there. So personally I don't think there's no need to examine the card case. You can, however, switch the card case. So you simply place another card case in your jacket, and after your favorite card routine, whatever you've done with your spectator after cased, simply switch out, just take out that card case, place it in, and place the whole thing back on the table. It might be a bit overkill, but if you feel uncomfortable with it, you can always choose to switch it if you want to. It's very easy and well motivated. So this is the basic handling. The reset, it is very simple. Simply take the gimmick, place the cards back inside the case, this locks in place, the flap goes underneath the card gimmick, give a little pressure, and that's it. So now you can put it in your pocket and do it straight away at another table or on the street, and that's it. Very simple.